Things I've learnt from my single and poor mother. 1. You work very hard to be recognized for more than what you seem. You're not a mother, you are both parents. You're not a worker, you're an outstanding one. You're not a woman, you're an ordinary person, because to be woman is to be diminished as a person in the world. Rather, you can't be woman and person at the same time. This is the only recognition that counts. One that is an award, one that is an aspiration, one that transcends. You work very hard to not be seen for who you are. 2. Poverty isn't a social condition. It's also an emotional state. Your body is porous. Poverty creeps in and leaks out. You are poor as a person. This makes it easier to forgive people. If you're fundamentally less worthy, you could be a larger person in your head and your heart. You can forgive anyone for their injustice towards you, or you could ignore their hurt. After all, no hurt can be more than the one in your stomach after food, after many ill-afforded abortions. 3. Anything can be made a virtue. Sacrifice, forgiveness, poverty, even to be in constant pain. Pain is the only constant, you say, but it never numbs itself. It is constant pain. You are so used to pain and hurt, you know your body only when it is in it. Wisdom begins to sound like experience. Experience is the name of traumas that you cannot name. 4. You can miss your own mother on Mother's Day, even as it was the absence of mother from her own life that made you hate her growing up. But you can never say that. You can never say you hated her. You can say she was cruel, but she got better. Love is the deferral of the recognition of pain. You wait for pain to begin to feel different. You say you will think about things differently 20 years from now. So you let pain wait 20 years in you. 5. Everyone will leave you. Loneliness is not the absence of people. It is the frightful realization of confronting one's life and its horrors. No love can hold someone from leaving, so you say love is to let someone leave. You make leaving sound like loving. Loneliness becomes the condition of being together. It is easier to sleep like this. 6. Even when you are by yourself, you cannot do anything for yourself because that makes you feel guilty for treating yourself as worth something. So you wait for your son to make you promise to eat at night, so you can eat something else other than guilt. The lesser and lesser you are, the more you have to give. Motherhood is the kind of masochism that eats you from inside out. It is worse because it gives no pleasure. It's just a sense of continuity with one's past. It makes the past full and the present hungry. So hungry, no amount of starving is enough. 7. You will call this strength. 8. Tying a sari in the morning for work is like wearing armor. The minutes you take to pleat is to prepare for what lies outside the house. You come back home, armor in place. The war doesn't begin or end at home. To be a mother is not to be a warrior, it is to be the war. 9. If the smell of starched cotton saris you will never see your son in. It is eerily the same smell as blood.